Alrighty. Welcome on in, ladies and gentlemen. How's everyone doing tonight? I hope you're all having a fantastic evening. Tonight, we are going to be playing some Pokemon Legends ZA. Now, for context, you guys don't have to worry about spoilers here. I'm in the post-game at the moment, so you're not necessarily going to have to worry too much about there being like any major spoilers or anything. The main thing I'm really interested in is... actually, I want to go here first so I can actually update my trainer card with something other than like the regular-ass photo that I've been using all game now that I'm like actually doing somewhat competitive stuff or going into multiplayer. I want to have an actually nice trainer card. Where's that one mall area that looks like really nice in photos? It's got like a big dome building roof, and I can't for the life of me remember where it is. Hey Sarah, doing more model updating because I can never decide to design. That's understandable. Hey Kobold, we technically are because I haven't even properly started yet. Well, let's see. This looks like a good spot for a photo. I want to take it with my silly Dragonite. Let's see. I forget. How do I get the goober to look at me? Because at the moment, Ryujin's just sitting here like, what are you doing? How do I update my trainer card again? I can't for the life of me remember how to do some of this stuff. Like, I can't remember how to update my trainer card. Probably because I've never done it in this game yet. No, that's the Pokedex. Oh, Infinite ZA, yeah, here we go. What, I gotta retake the thing? Alright. It's so hard to get a photo with Dragonite. Okay. That works. But yeah, the interesting thing about, if we go to link play here, the main thing I'm interested in is, if I check the news, let's see, if there's a new Play Megastone Rewards after reaching or receive it. Yeah, I'm interested in this. Season 2 for the ZA Battle Club is underway. It gives you the ability to climb through the ranks in order to get your hands on Delphoxite. That's what I'm interested in. Yeah, one such reward is Delphoxite. Megastone required to evolve Delphox. Reaching rank S during Season 2. Greninjite will also be distributed as a promotion reward for reaching rank Y. Okay, that's cool, so you can still get the previous one. Nice. Hang on, I gotta... Join up to 3 other trainers in a frenetic free-for-all battle. Trainer who can defeat the most of their opponent's Pokemon within the time limit wins. You can only switch your Pokemon 3 times, so think about how hard about whenever you send a Pokemon. The moment while your Pokemon faints are sent back to starting point, Pokemon are fully healed and limit for how many times you can switch is reset. Pick up glowing items, the effects are instantly applied to your whole party. Range of effects depending on their color. May recover your Pokemon's HP or grant temporary stat boosts. Use the internet to take on trainers from all over the world. Rank accumulated points reset. Different species of Pokemon are eligible to take part in ranked battles each season. So, for the primary restrictions for the online matches are mainly that you can only use a party of 3 Pokemon, if I remember correctly. You can only use a party of 3 Pokemon, one of which can be a Mega. I just realized I completely forgot to go over my team comp. Ah, well. We got Ryujin the Dragonite, Fish the Vaporeon, and, yeah, that's the main thing I'm looking to do with, Ryujin here. I can immediately jump into combat, immediately start with, I could just immediately jump into a combat situation, start with the Dragon Rush, and then immediately follow it up with, I start with Dragon Rush, and then immediately follow it up with Extreme Speed before they have time to switch. Yeah, that's my main tactic anyway. Damn it. Yeah, that was just unfortunate timing on my part. Alright, we open with Pangoro, fuck it. Alright, nice. Good stuff, good stuff. Alright, set up a little bit with Vaporeon here. I mainly have Vaporeon here as the tanky one. So I've got them set up with like Surf, Acid Armor, all that stuff. But yeah, I have them set up with Acid Armor, Aqua Ring, and Surf. Their whole thing is that they're tanky as fuck. Alright, let's get Vaporeon out of there. Pangaro's meant to be able to deal massive amounts of damage, and he's wearing an Assault Vest, so he is all DPS. He's also mainly here to cover my team's common Dragon-type weakness. Also, I haven't even done any Mega Evolving yet. Let's fix that. Come on! Of course bro got the fucking freeze. I believe we got first there, I think? It was hard to tell because everything kind of exploded at the end of the match. Nice! Let's go! The only stat I care about is getting my opponent's HP to 0 as quickly as possible. I mean, yeah, I also care about that as well, but you gotta keep in mind in this game mode, you need to get, like, the most kills, so being able to stay alive can definitely be beneficial. And again, it's a Battle Royale setup, so it's very, very possible that you could just kind of sit there and let your opponents duke it out. Also, Jesus Christ, I got a lot of fucking stuff from that. Yeah, Vaporeon's meant to be the tanky one, and then if they try to dedicate resources to taking out Vaporeon, that's what I hit him with the If they try to dedicate like super effective moves to taking out Vaporeon, that's what I hit him with the weakness policy that I got on it. Dragonite is meant to swoop in for getting quick kills via things like the Dragon Rush, and Dragon Rush Extreme Speed combo is very, very good for getting in quick kills. As you can see right there, that's what this person is doing with their Garchomp. Bam! And what just immediately happened to me with that Lucario. But yeah, having something like Extreme Speed to immediately follow up when the enemy is low on health can be very, very useful. Ah, damn. Should have figured I wouldn't be able to take out a Mega like that. That was on me. Man, this one's not going too well for me. I gotta be a bit more careful out here. Yeah, I am just caught in a very, very fucky matchup for me here. Like, the fact that one of my opponent's primary Pokemon is a fucking Mega Ampharos is really not doing me any favors here. Damn. Yeah, both Garchomp and Dragonite can be pretty solid for that. Pretty solid for the DPS niche there. So it's just kind of a matter of like which one you prefer to go for. That was just a tough matchup for me. At the very least, you still get a decent amount of ranked points even if you don't come in first. And some decent rewards, too. But yeah, I also made sure to get all of my, Mons, like, properly hyper-trained and everything. So they've all got, like, they've all got their stats maxed out and stuff. Alright, let's see. If that person is using an Aggron like they have in their profile picture, then I have a decent shot against them, because my team can pretty effectively dumpster like rock and ground types. Nice. Good, good, good. Let's get the acid armor going. Okay, they still have that kill with the water. You hit me with the... You hit my weakness policy, fool! Alright, let's switch into Pangro here. Oh wait, there's only 3 of us in here? Damn. Yeah, that was just bad luck for me. I had to use my Mega to cancel out his attack, so then he got me on the crackback. Yoink the camera up to kill. Damn. Damn, got right in the way of that. Okay, this could actually be a good spot for Vaporeon here. I just gotta get in quick. Damn. Well, second place ain't bad. Yeah, he barely scraped by after the Ice Beam, unfortunate. But yeah, these matches are really, really fun. Yeah, honestly, they can honestly get like really fucking close, which is what I really enjoy about them. Max Risen because you gain points. Oh, hey, there's the Delphox site. Hey, there's that thing that I was looking for that I thought would take way more time for me to actually get. Alright, cool. Nice! Thumbs up! Yeah! Now what? Fuck, I didn't think I'd get this far. Guess I just keep going. Max rank grind? I mean, I'll try to see how far I can get. I don't see why not. Plus, it's given me good loot anyway, so, like, I might as well. Oh, wait, you can include a Xerneas or a Yveltal on your team. Interesting. They actually let you use those, even though you only get them in the post-game. Yep, all Pokemon are set to level 50. Pokemon are allowed to hold items, but duplicate items aren't allowed. Your total time limit is 3 minutes. If I remember correctly, you can only have, like, 1 Mega Pokemon. Let's see. Oh, you can get a Dream Ball for reaching rank A. Interesting. But yeah, my team is definitely largely centered around Dragonite. Dragonite itself is able to take care of its ice weakness with things like Fire Punch. When it comes to, well, I suppose the only major weakness they haven't covered is electric type, so maybe I should try to get Earthquake on Pangoro Majima over here. Yeah, that's why I named Pangoro Majima, you know, Goro Majima. I don't know, the joke was funnier in my head. Thanks for the kill! Oh, wait, what? That just barely grazed me. Alright, sure. You stole my kill! Wait, how'd that count as a kill for the... Ah, whatever. Nice. I still got the kill there. You're not stealing that kill from me, bitch! Zap cannon, really? That was my kill, you bastard! Damn. Tie for second and a tie for first. But yeah, this game mode is honestly really fun. Like, I have no clue what exactly the meta is for this, but I'm holding my own pretty damn well. Alright, what a Q. Alright, let's see. What can I change up about my team? Majima's been doing good work so far, but I feel like having both Poison Jab and Bullet Punch might not be needed. Let's see, what can I teach him, actually? If I say I want to get rid of Night Slash, what can I teach him? He can learn Dig. He can learn Earthquake. That's honestly really important. Because if he can learn Earthquake, then that means that I have something to deal with electric types. Because at the moment, my team is definitely weak to electric, so I think I'm going to swap out Night Slash for Earthquake. Yeah. I am gonna keep Bullet Punch because that move is pretty good at securing kills. Securing kills, plus it also helps with helps against fairy types. Yeah, I also really like how they made it so that you don't have to get your Pokemon to level 100 to hyper train them now. You can do hyper training once they get to level 50, which is good because that's like that's the standardized stat for all like ranked battles and online matches and everything, so it makes sense. I should try to give Vaporeon a more like defensive nature, I think. Do I have any herbs that can help with that? Attack, defense, special attack, speed. I do have one for defense, but that would compromise special defense. No, I think we should be fine for now. Alright, back out we go. Alright. Some of these people just do not bother to update their trainer photo, man. Nice try, buddy. You're not stealing that fucking kill from me. Why are you allowed to bring Diancie in here? Fuck. Okay, somebody just brought fucking Diancie. Thanks for the special attack boost. Froze their Mega Gyarados! Ha! Okay, I am not going to have Dragonite out on the field while Mega Diancie is out here. That would be a very bad move. Ouch! Damn. Man, this is fucking psychotic. Nice. My earthquake hit second. I got ganked at the last second. Yeah, well. These matches are fucking nuts, man. Yeah, it seems like you can actually rank up like pretty easily in them too, which is nice. Like I was and still am frustrated by the fact that they use the Kalos Mega so heavily in promotional material, and yet they are like locked behind online battles. But I mean, I've been able to get them pretty easily, so I'm not too bothered by it. Could I fit Xerneas in here? Huh. Because there's no power orb in this game, but if you use Geomancy with, as like a plus move, you can make it so that it activates faster? Huh. Like, I don't want to put Yveltal in because I already have a flying weakness in the form of Dragonite, but what could Xerneas do for the team? The problem is that I don't really have many good, like, TMs to make Xerneas particularly viable for any specific niche on this team, so as tempting as it is to include a legendary, I just don't think I can include them in this particular team comp. I could try to set up a team comp where I use Mega Garchomp instead of Mega Dragonite. Do I have any bottle caps? I don't think so. Alright, so I wouldn't be able to do any hyper training or anything for him. I mean, then again, I do have a fuck ton of proteins and shit, so maybe I could just shove that down his throat and call it a day. I honestly do think it's really important for your teams in this to have a decent mix of, like, Mega and non-Mega Pokemon. Because doing one Mega and two non-Megas definitely seems like it's the... I forget if it's, like, the actual rule, but it's still something that I like sticking by in terms of my team comps. Because Mega Evolution is such a finite resource, and if you swap back one of your Pokemon that's already Mega Evolved, you can't Mega Evolve a different Mon. Okay, I see a Salamence, a Metagross. That is a Xerneas! First I spawn in right next to the fucker with the Xerneas! Piece of shit. Dickhead! Fuck you. Thanks for the weakness policy boost, bitch! Let's see, I'm gonna run around for a little bit. Yoink! Damn. I should have that was on me, I should have switched after that point. Like, after I stole those kills, I should have just switched. That's on me. Use Mega Evolution, cancel out his hit on me. Doing that kill. Grab that. Damn. Just barely didn't have enough time to switch back. Come on, this is full. That is a 4-way tie for second. Good lord. This shit is fucking psychotic. I love it. It's great. Participation trophy round. Yeah, I gotta realize it's not a good idea in this game mode to just be fighting constantly. Sometimes you gotta step back and let everybody else do the fighting for a little bit while you try to gather mega power and items and whatnot. Vaporeon's really good for that just because of the fact that I gave it like Aqua Ring, so I can set that up during a fight and then immediately withdraw. Alright, let's see. Alright. Man, things are not going too well for me this round. Hey, the problem is that my main, like, fairy type counter is weak to fairy. So, like, Pangoro will just get immediately smacked by Xerneas. Yeah, I need to rethink my setup a bit. Because the problem is that my main Fairy-type counter, Pangoro, is Dark-type, so that means that he's also weak to Fairy. So I can't, like, switch him in to tank a hit. Alright, what are my options for Steel types? I do have my Excadrill. I could put my Excadrill's held item. Let's see. Like, Excadrill already has, like, pretty crazy attack as it is, so... Theoretically, I could cut Swords Dance and just also go with, like, the full, I could easily cut Sword... Well, maybe I could do Life Orb, actually. Like, just cut anything non-DPS and just go full Life Orb. Could be an interesting strategy. Lagon's Ground Steel, so that would let him immediately cover for, Dragonite. I think I'll actually do this. Let's see, I at least want to make sure that his main stats are... Okay, HP won't do anything. Protein won't do anything. Iron won't do anything. Calcium won't do anything. Zinc won't do anything. Okay, so Lagon's already hyper-trained. I figured I had him hyper-trained, but I just wanted to make sure. Let's see. Where is my Life Orb? One of my box spawns has it. Oh, it's probably my Noivern. So yeah, we have Vlogon and Ryujin as my two attackers, and then Fish as the tank. Vlogon's Ground Steel, so I believe one of his main weaknesses is going to be Ice. But he could also cover that because he's got... Well, no, it's not Ice because he's got Steel typing. I think Grass is one of them, but Ryujin can cover that pretty easily. Alright, let's try this. Let's see how this team ends up working out. Alright. Gardevoir, Sharpedo, Umbreon. Thanks! Alright, nice, nice, nice. Damn. Damn it, you stole my kill. Bye! Okay, no, yeah, this team feels like it has really come together now that I put Gurren back on. It really does seem like the one thing this team was missing was Gurren. Damn! Alright then. Bad idea to jump into the fight there! Alright. Nice. Ow. Alright. Second place, not too bad. Gurren-Buku's gonna be Logon. I know, wait, I named Excadrill Logon, not Gurren. Why was I saying Gurren? The whole reason I named Logon is because of the fucking drill. I'm stupid. But no, yeah, Life Orb Excadrill was absolutely the play here. Like, Logon is just fucking... Like, Logon is absolutely cleaning house. Like, goddamn. And he's just tanky enough that he can survive something like a Moonblast if need be. Plus, that speed of his is going to be really important, because Xerneas' whole thing is that it's going to take a second to buff up for, Actually, in that regard, I think I'm going to give Logon a Jollymint just so I can make him a bit faster. But yeah, Xerneas is going to take a second to buff up with something like, I don't know what's the move? Geomancy, that's it. So then, because of that, if Logon's got, like, the Life Orb and everything, so he's, like... So if Logon's got, like, the Life Orb and everything, and he's got both Poison Jab and Iron Head, which are both super effective against Fairy types, it's like, Logon can absolutely cook. Though then again, it makes sense. Excadrill has always been a really, really good mon. Like, pretty much every single fucking speedrun of Pokemon Black and White just uses Excadrill because he's just that good. But yeah, it also goes to show that even if you can only have one Mega on your team, you should still consider Pokemon that can Mega Evolve as, like, your non-Mega team members. Because a lot of these Pokemon are perfectly solid in their base form. Hell, for a while it was even considered that Mega Garchomp is a downgrade to base Garchomp, which is really funny. Yoink! Get him, Logon! Damn! Two Gardevoirs! This is gonna be fun! Get him, Logon! Ah, that one had Mystical Fire. Is just fucking cooking here. Thanks for the weakness policy. Dang it, I wanted that. Ah well. Get him, Fish! Barely missed. Alright, then armor up. Wait, that thing turns into a fairy type, huh? I did not know that. Get your ass back here! I'm not done with you! That's Dazzling Gleam, I'm out. Tails! 10! Fucking MVP Logon, goddamn! Holy! Oh, that was nutty. God damn, Logon! That was a fucking slaughterhouse! Just goes to show Excadrill doesn't need a Megastone to be busted as hell. God damn. Good fucking shit, Logon. Yeah, that was just an example of, like, that was just a really good fucking matchup for me, because two of the fucking enemy trainers had, both of them had Gardevoir, which is, like, very, very weak to physical attacks, so Logon was able to just immediately sprint in and Iron Head them to death. Like, he just one-shot them no matter how much health they were at. And then I also got like the perfect setup for like the further plays with Dragonite. So that was just like, goddamn. Piercing the meta with your drill. Exactly. Yeah, like I grabbed Logon in this game the second I saw his Mega Evolution during like one of the early boss fights during one of the boss fights, one of the earlier ranks. You fight against like a construction worker, and he's got a Mega Excadrill as his ace. And as soon as I saw that, I was like, okay, I need to get one of those. Alright. Let's see, Gyarados, Meganium, okay. Yoink! You cannot run! Let's see, gonna play the long game a little bit here. See if somebody else could take out that Meganium, or at least get it a bit low. Okay, Meganium down, good. Charizard was not in for a good time. Thanks for the weakness policy boost. Die! Did bro DC? It looked like bro fucking DC'd for a second there. It's like, damn, is he really that salty? Bye, Electros! Damn. Get him, Lion! GG's! That really just was the missing piece of the puzzle here, huh? Like, the second I swapped out Goro for Logon, these guys just immediately started getting cooked. How many rare candies do I have at this point? I have 12. Damn. 12 rare candies, 15 nuggets, 12 pearls, 2 big pearls, and 3 pearl strings. Damn. PvP battles got me fucking loaded. Oh, I'm here to sell off all my PvP spoils to get a cool 138p. Very nice. Man, this purge is kind of lucrative. Now to go spend all this money on megastones I'll probably never use. Hello there, give me Feraligatite, give me Charizardite, both the X and Y variants, and okay, I bought all the megastones from the store. Cool. While I'm here, I know I have a Fennekin and a Froakie in here. I should probably evolve those two. Seeing as I have their Megastones now. Fennekin and Froakie. I didn't really add any of the X and Y starters onto my team during my normal playthrough of the game, probably because I think I was still salty about, like, oh, you need to get the Megastones from PvP. So I think I was a bit salty about that, which made me not add them to my team. Let's see, I think these are the highest level versions of them that I have. Yeah. Alright, evolve Fennekin. One day when I started hating, but I do it out of love. Yep. I thought I remembered Fennekin evolved to level 36, and I was right. Or, well, breaks him, rather. Alrighty, so now we've got the Delphoxite. I do not have enough Mega Energy at the moment. I want to see Mega Delphox personally, so let's see. If there are any crystals I could smash up on the roof or something. Not even close. Yeah, don't worry. They don't let you fall to your death in this game. Cowards. Break some of the rocks around here. Scramble up the unsupervised construction site. Get that out of there. But yeah, breaking the little crystals is how you get mega shards, and you can exchange those for some of your, you can exchange those for some of the mega stones. Mainly the mega stones that are used by, like, a lot of the mega stones that are used by story NPCs are available through the mega shard exchange. And then a lot of, like, the more classic ones, and then also the end game mega stones for the other starters are available at the Stone Emporium for regular money. Meaning that in order to get your mega evolutions, you gotta do community service. Alright, let's see. Mega Delphox. Damn! Okay, that looks really fucking cool. Like, I always wasn't a fan of Delphox's original design personally, but I really like Mega Delphox. The idea that she's riding on a fucking staff, like a goddamn broomstick, it's got like the fire plume in the back, the little wands she's got floating next to her, like, this is genuinely really cool. Yeah, I really like this. It's honestly, it's like such a glow up for Delphox. Because, like, Delphox's original design was, like, the X and Y starter whose, like, final form that I kind of liked the least, personally. I always preferred Chestnut and Greninja more. And I think a lot of people preferred Braixen to Delphox. That's why Braixen got into Pokken Tournament and not Delphox. But now Mega Delphox looks like actually really fucking cool. She's swinging around the dual fucking branches she's got like they're goddamn, like they're fucking, like beam funnels or some shit from Gundam. That's so cool. Like, yeah, so many of these Mega Evolutions are such cool glow-ups. Like, I know everybody jokes about fucking Mega Starmie, fucking Patrick Star-looking head-ass, but, like, a lot of these Megas they really cooked with. Like, not all of them are winners. Poor bastard. Like, it looks fine, but then you look at it from the side, fucking long neck head ass. But then you got, like, I honestly really like Feraligatrs, because he puts his arms together when he does his attack, and it's got, like, the fucking, like, it's the giant fucking head. And, like, they come together and he fucking chomps down. Chomp. Like, I really like that design. Reminds me of, like, every time he does that animation, I can't help but hear, like, the fucking, the fucking Kyoryuger sound where you put, like, you take, like, the fucking, the Gabri Blaster and you put, like, the cartridge in and slam it down, it just goes, Gabri Shaw. Or, like, fucking, boop. Chomp. Yeah, I really like it. Then, of course, I've already gushed in my Discord about how good I think they did Mega Emboar. Like, this dude looks like a proper fucking Chinese warlord. So badass. Mega Scolopede's a really good one as well. Honestly, all of the fucking Unobamons that got Mega Evolutions, they really cooked with them here. Like, Mega Excadrill is really damn cool as well. I don't think it shows the motion here, but when he uses his fucking, when you use, like, the drill with it, he actually puts, like, his arms and everything together into the massive drill, so, like, he actually has an animation for using Drill Rush. Mega Electros is also really damn cool. Mega Malabar fucking works out at the gym, or fucking works out at the library. Mega Halucha. Mega Scrafty's also a really cool one. The fact that it's wearing its shed skin is like a hoodie. And it's got like, it uses it as like fucking armor. It's got like the baggy ass pants and everything. Mega Chandelure looks fucking amazing. Like, all the new Megas, like, a lot of them they genuinely cooked with. Mega Frostlass is really good as well. Really, really, really dig the Yuki-Onna inspiration with this one. She's got, like, the big ice horns and everything. A lot of people said Mega Pyroars looked, like, stupid, but Pyroar's main was already, like, the kanji for heat. So now it's been changed. If I remember correctly, it went from like the kanji for fire to like the kanji for blaze. So it's like a stronger fire. I personally think it's cool. Mega Clefable's eyes look cursed. This thing looks like it's going to murder me in my sleep. Then, of course, there is also the one other Mega that's really cool, but that's, like, hyper endgame spoiler. I haven't even gotten there yet. Well, I mean, there are two, like, hyper endgame spoiler mons that I haven't gotten yet, but I'm gonna show you what mon name it is. If you don't want to be spoiled, look away from the screen now, okay? 3, 2, 1, that! Yeah, that. Anyways. Open the window. I'm a fairy. You like fairies, right? Exactly. Also, this is, one thing I have to praise this game for. This endgame wild zone here literally lets you catch all the fucking starters you can get throughout the game. Both the fucking starters for ZA, and then also the other grass types, the other, like, because you get to choose one of the original Kanto starters, similar to the original X and Y. So the fact that they let you do that again here is really cool. But yeah, you can catch all of them in this endgame wild zone, which is really nice. Damn it. Okay, come on, Bulbasaur, stay in the ball. There we go. And the best part, when you catch them, they're already fucking level 53, so you can immediately, like... You can immediately evolve them and then just add them to your team. Wish you had chose a different starter? No worries! Just go catch one in here. Just go beat the game, then catch one in here. You can immediately fully evolve it, add it to your team, and then go buy the Mega Stone for the corner shop. It's not like in Legends Arceus, where it's like, oh, you get them at level 5 again, and you gotta, like, train them all the way back up to evolve them, and you don't really want to use them on your team after that, because, like, you gotta put in so much time and investment. Here, it's just like, nah, man, here, take this starter. Nah, man, you missed out on one of the starters, we got you, fam! But yeah, that's another one for the pile. Oh, hey, Hydro Pump. Nice. Also, underneath the ruins of the tower here, you can also find, like, a fuck ton of, like, alpha Pokemon that are really high-leveled as well. So you get, like, even more fucking potential team members. Like, you can see there's even, like, a fucking Sylveon over there. Like, these are fully ready Pokemon. Like, you can get most of the endgame mons in the entirety of, like, in, like, the entire game by just finding them down here. Like, look at that! Level fucking 64 Victory Bell to immediately catch and add to my team. I just love this area because it's like such a cool endgame reward. Like, you beat the game, and now you get access to a fuck ton of, like, really cool, like, fully evolved Pokemon, a bunch of which are even alphas. So you can just, like, fucking go wild with it. Just, like, we can give you basically anything any mon in the game. Congrats, you unlocked fucking sandbox mode. Go wild. There are, of course, some of the more difficult mons that you're gonna have to get by hand, but, like, still, really, really cool addition. Also, I forget, I think... Oh, wait, I can evolve Metang already. Huh, alright. But yeah, it's just such a cool, endgame addition where you literally just get to, like, fucking, oh, hey, free mons for you to experiment with. So fun. It also really helps with filling out your decks as well, because it means that, like, again, you don't have to, like, go through all the hassle of, like, getting these Pokemon evolved. Plus, everything in here that you take when you take it out drops, like, high-level EXP candies. So again, just more really nice shit to alleviate the grind and the hassle. Fuck off, Dropbox. I don't even use Dropbox. Why does it keep reminding me? Alright, Fire Blast TM. Eventually, once I get to level 50 research, I can get the Shiny Charm. Which, I mean, you know, includes, fucking winning over like 1,000 Pokemon battles. So, you know, they alleviated the grind in some areas, but when it comes to getting that Shiny Charm, you gotta fucking work for it. Ooh, Mega Malamar. Or, well, Alpha Malamar, rather. Yeah, sometimes a mon you find in the overworld has like a random set chance to be turned into an alpha. In addition to just like the static alpha spawns. I think it's like 5% chance or something. So you can get an alpha variant of any Pokemon, almost any Pokemon in the game. It'll just take you a fucking while. Yoink. Also, I love Mega Dragonite. He's just such a goober. He's got his big old wings on his head. He's so silly. I love him. He's just a silly guy. So like how it does a good job kind of blending together the aesthetics of the Dragonair it does a good job like blending together the aesthetics that Dragonair had with Dragonite, because once it goes from Dratini, because like Dratini and Dragonair have like a very, very different design aesthetic compared to Dragonite itself. Because, like, that's something people have been pointing out since, like, Gen 1. Because Dratini's got, like, the little fins. Then with Dragonair, it turns into, like, the wings on the head and, like, the different orbs and everything. And then those design aspects are, like, completely ditched with Dragonite. But here with Mega Dragonite, it feels like it's a nice hybrid of all the design aesthetics. Which is neat. Still haven't found a way to catch Goodra yet. Or Scizor, for that matter. Exactly, he's a silly guy that got even sillier. It's great. Also, I don't know who the hell is hating on it. Certainly not me, I love it. Alrighty, back into PvP. See how far we can get. Hey, BB Gamer! How's it going? I hope you're having a good one. Welcome on in. I'm taking on Legend ZA's PvP mode. Was struggling at first, but then I added Log on the Excadrill to my team and I've been doing really damn well. Playing ZA on my end too? Oh, nice. Log on. Oh. No, I stole 2 kills there. Log on. Kill. Kill. Damn. Lock on kill. Alright, gonna Aqua Ring up. Hey, nice, full heal. Thanks, game. Ah, damn, that was bad timing. What a kill! You lost your flying typing! Haha! Damn. Alrighty, good stuff. God, bro, fucking log on the Excadrill really just is the MVP out here, like, goddamn. Up to rank H. 3 rare candies and 5 nuggets for that. Very nice. Well, at least I got a kill out of that interaction. Damn it. Got my kill stolen. I keep getting my kills stolen. Is nobody gonna do anything about the Mega Gyarados? Yeah, well, I'll take a tie for second. Alright, I'll take that. Like, the fact that PvP battles consistently give you, like, rare candies is really nice. Makes it so much easier to level up Mons. Well, I used up all of that person's switches, so I can get him pretty easily from here. Yoink. Alright, let's swap in Vaporeon, hop over here and grab that. Get him! Damn. Oh well. Good stuff. Like, yeah, that's the thing. When you're when you're trying to, like, gang up on someone 2v1, you gotta be careful about using AoE moves. Because that would mean that, like, if you're not gonna take out the person you're ganging up on with your AoE, then all of a sudden the person that's ganging up with you is on low health, so then you could basically be giving the other person a free point. Alright, rank G. We are shooting up the ranks. Damn. Bro stole my kill, the fucker. Joke's on you, I got something for that too! I'm gonna just be over here for a sec, minding my own business. Damn. That was just unfortunate timing. My Mega didn't come. That was just unfortunate timing. Mega didn't come out fast enough. There we go. Alright. Damn. Thought the Dragon Rush would come up before the Outrage, but just not quite. Ah, well. I mean, it makes sense. I was, like, absolutely shooting up through the ranks earlier, so it makes sense I'd have at least one tough match when I start getting higher up. Alright, we up to rank F now. I'll probably keep going for a little while longer than maybe after I switch over to some Sonic Rumble. Since I don't know if I'll be able to keep playing this for like the full, for a full 3.5 hours. Alrighty, let's go, Dragonite. Let's see, I see another Dragonite. That is a Xerneas. Yeah, you made a mistake, buddy. A fellow Excadrill user. Yeah, ouch. Flew right into that dynamic punch. That Gardevoir. Twofer, baby! That's a twofer! Damn. Ooh, they just used their Mystical Fire. Perfect, perfect. Coward. Thanks for the weakness policy. In my defense, Lancer, this game's really fun. Dang. Yeah, well, second place. Close second, too. Alright, what are my spoils now? What do we got? Let's see, how much shit did we get? We now have 11 rare candies and 3 bottle caps. We hate because we know it can be better than this. Exactly. Though, I mean, to be honest, I enjoyed this game. Like, I enjoyed Legend ZA. It's definitely a massive step up compared to Scarlet and Violet, and while it still has its flaws, I definitely had fun with this. Then again, I've always personally enjoyed the Legends titles. It just kind of feels like I always prefer their more unique spin on the gameplay formula. Plus, also, this game kind of feels like playing fucking Xenoblade, and I love Xenoblade, so, you know. Yeah, it's so funny how many flimsy fairy types Gurren Logon just absolutely fucking steamrolls. Because, like, so many people are out here with, like, fucking Mega Gardevoir, and while granted Clefable still has a bit more bulk, it's just so funny to be able to see, like, the Mega Gardevoirs and Xerneases and just immediately run them over. Maybe I should probably actually be leading with Gurren for these matches instead of immediately starting with, should probably be leading with Gurren instead of immediately starting with Dragonite. Bonk. Not having the third person is definitely making things a little bit wonky here in terms of fighting dynamics. Damn. Ah, lucky bastard. He got the Mega Evolution off just as I was about to hit him with Excadrill, so he was able to block it. Yeah, when you Mega Evolve, you can block yourself from taking damage for a few seconds. No. Damn it. It was still an end lag, so I couldn't switch back. That's a twofer! Why are you still opening with Ampharos? Grab that heal. Nice. Once again, Logon and Dragonite being the absolute MVPs. Like, Excadrill just has, like, Light Orb Excadrill is just doing, like, so much fucking work. Because, like, Excadrill already has an insane attack stat, and combine that with all of the coverage moves that he has and everything, like, he is just kicking ass. 3 rare candies, 5 nuggets, and 150 mega shards. God damn. That's the good shit. I don't think I've ever seen this many rare candies in my inventory in my life outside of, like, outside of using a fucking Game Shark. Like, goddamn. I mean, I certainly won't say no, but, like, that's wild. Playing PvP is actually the nuttiest way to get EXP items in this, huh? Alright, that's Froakie evolved. And one more. Alrighty, that's Greninja. And... Alright. Alrighty, so now Mega Greninja. Definitely one hell of a design. Kind of feels like they really needed to come up with something wild to try and one-up Ash Greninja, but I honestly like it. Like, it still definitely feels uniquely like Greninja. Ash Greninja was just like a slightly more highlighted version of Greninja, whereas this feels like more of its own thing. Plus, I'm a sucker for when a Pokemon that uses an attack gets like a massive version of that attack when they transform. It's why I also loved fucking Gigantamax Cinderace, just because of the fact that the fireball it got was fucking enormous. So Greninja having like a massive water shuriken and just standing upside down like this is really cool. Also, wait, wow, this actually has a shadow effect. You could actually see the Mega Evolution's shadow. That's how you know the bar is really fucking low, but I'm impressed that the game actually has shadows. Us Pokemon fans, you can give us anything, man. Now let's see, I forget, do I also have Chestnut? I do not believe that I do yet, let me fix that. You can give us anything, man, except voice acting. True! And this is where I'd put my Mega Chestnut. If I had one! Yeah, Chestnut got fucking shafted. You gotta wait until PvP Season 3 to get his Mega. Like, dude, they did you so dirty, man. I am so sorry, Chestnut. They did you dirty. Anyway, it's time to shovel a fuck ton of rare candies down Pupitar's gullet until he can evolve. Another mod for the Mega Collection. Lots of Pokemon. Lots of Pokedex progress. Now I can also do some Mega Stone. When shard exchanges. I'll take Metagrossite and yeah, I'll take Malamarite too. I think I'll probably do like one or two more matches of this, and then I'll switch over to play a bit of Sonic Rumble. If I did that, Lancer, I'd get banned on Twitch. Get out of there. Damn. Damn. Alright. Frozen! Damn. Oh, you are so lucky that switch went through. Alrighty. That was an alright match. Did not expect the Scar race, so that kind of fucked me up a little. I mean, I had Fire Punch, but that was about it. I wonder if I should switch out Vaporeon for Gyarados if I can get my hands on one. Because I feel like this team needs like a bit of Gyarados coverage. And it's just hard to try and think of what I'd want to put on the team instead of, Oh, alright then. It's just kind of hard to try and figure out, because, like, Dragonite and Excadrill cover each other pretty well, and while Vaporeon does do a decent job, I just kind of feel like Gyarados can definitely be, like, a major issue if you can't deal with them. Oh, what? Kill Stealer. Hey. Damn it. Hey. Of course I got sniped as soon as they respawned. Same brain cell moment. Oh well, tied second. We take those. Yeah, actually fucking same brain cell moment there. Up to rank D. Alright, let's see. Alright, that's Xerneas. Okay, there's a third person in here? Oh, there they are. That count as my kill. How'd they get to switch? Oh, they had literally no health left. Damn. Damn it. Nice. Oh wait, I thought I got it. Yoink. Alright, that's the Glaceon. Alright, nice. We're doing good. We're doing good. Alright, good stuff. Good stuff. Ba-da-ba. Three more goddamn rare candies. Hell yeah. I think I might wrap things. I think I might switch over to Sonic Rumble now. I'm rank B3E, so that means I'm going to get 2 Dream Balls, a gold bottle cap, 2 regular bottle caps, 2 Seeds of Mastery, and 2 Nuggets. Pretty damn good. Pretty good. Yeah, but yeah. Legend ZA PvP. Surprisingly fun. And of course, shout out to my wonderful mods that were able to make that fantastic PvP run happen. Like, Vaporeon absolutely got to steal a bunch of kills because of Vaporeon's really fantastic bulk, and then also having the weakness policy allowed them to very easily steal some kills off of trainers that tried to, like, directly target it, and then, like, heal up and just tank a bunch of stuff with Aqua Ring. Lagon absolutely did a fantastic job countering all the various Zernii we encountered throughout the ladder. Like, if Lagon was anywhere near them and they set up for Geomancy, he would just rip through them. And then, of course, Ryujin doing a fantastic job as the Team Mega. Just absolutely destroying with the proper setup. You brought up Xerneas and then they started showing up in droves. That is true. We had only seen Yveltal, then I mentioned Xerneas was possible to see, and then we ran into nothing but fucking Xerneas. I brought it on myself. Like, I absolutely brought that upon myself. Whoa, Xerneas be upon ye. But yeah, let's switch over to some Sonic Rumble. Hang on, keyboard, walk it out. One sec. Also, tomorrow night I'll probably be streaming, it's either going to be tomorrow or Thursday. I'm going to be streaming Sonic Racing Cross Worlds because of the fucking SpongeBob DLC. I just realized I never changed my YouTube stream title. Whatever. Shout out to Tangle and Whisper for finally getting in a game. Yeah. Good for them. Good for them. Hey yo, these bitches gay! Good for them! Hello, Kiro. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a great night. Starting off strong with a 0.3 megabyte data download. Right, I forgot Hyper Boost Battle is also still going on. Got second place in the Iron League. Did pretty damn well. Right, now we up to the Bronze League. Holy UI, Batman, yeah! Game's UI has gotten a lot more crowded since the first time I streamed this, won't lie. 15 million Rumbler milestone celebration. Why do the medals have Vector's face on it? At the very least, there looks to be a sizable red star ring award for that event, which is cool. Oh hey, I got a promotional reward. Cool. Let's see. Do the free daily claw machine thing. One of the 600 fragments I need to get Toy Maker Tails. God, I hate how long the fucking jingle is whenever you get like a fucking... You get like a fucking legendary item, but the jingle takes like 50 years. Anyways, let's play the Hyper Boost Battle, why not? This one is just a game mode that's entirely about speed. Like everybody's speed is just like jacked up to the maximum and you just gotta go fast and eat ass. Let's go. Oh, I forgot I also have a boost active because of a thing that I got. Alright, for the first one, we're off to... Frozen Factory Run 2. Alrighty. It's a nice physics level, so this will be interesting with high speed. Ah, damn, I picked the wrong side. I picked the wrong side in the first round. That's actually the first time in this game I've ever lost in round 1. Ah, well. Yeah, I just did not know which side they were going for. Brilliant use of my score boost. Yeah, I will fully admit that this game's UI is, like, overstimulating as fuck. Alright, where are we going this time? Starlight Carnival Run 2. Ah! God damn, we are fast. I mean, I know that's the point of the game mode, but still. Neum. Well, I at least made it. 6 isn't too bad. Yeah, I would've made it, but somebody hit. I would have probably gotten first, but somebody hit me with that item, and it threw off my positioning for that last ring. This mode in this is actually, like, the super speed game mode in this is actually really interesting, just because of how much more punishing it is than the base game. Like, it is so much easier to make one mistake and mess up in this one. Ooh, this should be interesting. Bunch of points. Hey, made it to the bonus. Nice. Give me all of these bumpers. Very nice. Nice! Cool second. Hell yeah. Man, there's just so much happening on screen. Yeah, there really is. What makes it even worse is the fact that this was originally a mobile game, so, you know, there's even more shit happening on the screen in that version. Especially because you gotta have, like, the fucking clear see-through buttons and shit. I couldn't imagine playing this game on mobile, man. Like, if somebody's playing this on mobile, they gotta be playing on, like, an iPad or something, or at least some kind of tablet. Yep. Oh, fell down. Yoink. Ouch! I got hit by the one last thing and it immediately took me down to fucking 5th. Close-ass match, damn. I'd be doing so good, then bam, item at the finish line. Yep. Basically. I really wish it didn't play that long-ass jingle every single time, man. Like, come on, really? It takes fucking ages for that jingle to finish. Alright, where are we going first? Space Colony Arc, alrighty. No. Nice try, buddy. Try to hook me if you might, but that won't stop me from getting first place. We call half the population. We gotta get into the Space Colony Arc level. No, Desert Ruins Hunt. Alrighty. Alrighty, we still made it. Good. Good, good, good. Yeah, I'm used to playing that minigame without having the speed boost, so it was kind of throwing off my jumps a little bit. Alrighty, first place going into the final minigame. Good, good, good. A good position to be in. Sweet Mountain Ring Battle. Oh, this is going to be hell with high speed. Damn, so close. Dang, almost. They got 2 more of those 300 ring bubbles than I did. The Sweet Mountain Ring Battle really does just give you like a fuck ton of rings. Yoink. Grab the rings. Back in we go. Alrighty. How fitting that I got the fucking Seaside Hell level after I finally posted the video I always reference when I do like the fucking, when I do like the lyrics that I've always done for like fucking, for this section. I can never hear Seaside Hill without the fucking Seaside Denied lyrics. Great fate, oh come on, don't be so depressed. Bam, 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 bam. My wings propel us through the air. Ah, Big, please don't stare. Foggy, are you in there? Yeah, that video is like so old school YouTube and like old school YouTube Newgrounds type shit, but honestly I still really like it. This is one of those old school videos that's like, it's a product of its time in like the best way possible. Like, it's just classic internet. Oh boy, here we are back in Desert Ruins. But alright, nice, good stuff. Yeah, you can chain together a lot of points in the last section, you just gotta be careful about the tornadoes, because they will just kill your momentum. Alright, Sky Sanctuary Ring Battle 2. Neum. Oh god, it's gonna be so hard to actually land on the clouds! Ouch. Yeah, I got off to a rough start there just due to the fact that I didn't realize how much the hyper boost speeds would impact my aerial movement. Hello there, Askafiri in the YouTube chat. I'm doing just fine. How about yourself? Alright, seeing as I am currently out of rings and it is getting a bit late, I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up stream here for tonight. Definitely some fun games tonight. both in Sonic Rumble and in Pokemon. So yeah, I'd like to thank you all very much for watching. Let's go ahead and find someone to raid, shall we? Let's see, who should we raid tonight? I cannot figure out who to raid tonight. Let's go raid Boo the Bun, why not? They're a variety streamer here on Twitch, and it looks like tonight they are playing a very, very difficult looking Super Mario World ROM hack. As for the raid message, let's do... Beaver Game made to rank D in the ZA Royale and then celebrated with some Sonic Rumble. But yeah, I'd like to thank you all very much for watching. I super appreciate it. Tomorrow night, I am likely going to be streaming... Depends on if the SpongeBob DLC and Sonic Racing Cross Worlds goes live before my stream tomorrow, I'll be streaming that. If not, then I'll probably be doing some Mecha Break. I'll keep you guys updated in the Discord. But yeah, then the whatever I don't do tomorrow, I will be doing on Thursday. And then on Friday, we are going to have the Mecha Night. Oh, also, no streams next week because I'll be away for Thanksgiving. Okay, bye!